What up, Libra? So Libra, the first thing I told Virgo when I did theirs was, look at these crusty, rusty nails, Libra, working outside in the garden. I can't stay cute to save my life. Do not judge me, Libras. Do not judge me because you know by the end of the day I'm gonna have my nails done. You know how we do it, Libras. So, Libras, this is gonna be your May 2022 bone curio reading. You know how we do it. We're gonna do it with the bones and curios first, and then we're gonna go back in with a few tarot cards to see if we can get more messages or at least just some confirmation from the messages, Libra. So Libra, May 2022. Come on, Spirit, bring it in good. Libra, Libra, Libra. May 2022. Libra. What we got going on, Spirit? All right, let's see what we have. Okay, so, the first thing that I'm getting is, especially in your deity or spirit sector, is some type of money loss. And then we got the skeleton hand on there, which means that you might have somebody in your pocket. Or this could even, too, be spending money that you're not really keeping up on. This would be like swiping your debit card over and over again and not keeping record of it, or doing DoorDash over and over again, like I'm doing, and not keeping record of it. And it's like, okay, where's my money going? Well, I don't have no money. And it's because you spending your money every month, chick. So some of you might be coming into this energy of, why is my bank account? Where's the money going? And it could be, you're spending, you're not really paying attention to it, but there's money coming in. For some of you, it could be too that you need to go ahead and make sure that you are saving some money or putting something to the side because there may be some type of decrease in your income. This could also be a bill that is unexpected that may be coming in. So if you have extra money, put it to the side this month, Libra. Now, some of you with the heart sector, and this is in the health, which is interesting because this is like a past love connection that is coming back in. The thing about it, though, with it being in the health factor, which is not a good place for past love to be in, could be that you're connecting with somebody who's unhealthy. So if you are opening yourself back up to a relationship, you might want to be really careful with it. Especially too because we have the demon over here on the penis. Now that could mean that somebody is sick in nether regions. So for some of you, you could be dealing with somebody who's coming back from the past that may be unhealthy physically or mentally. Could be a toxic relationship. If this person is not having some issues in the nether region, this could be that this person uses sex for manipulation because we got the demon. It's a demon dick. I mean, literally, the demon head is sitting on the dick. And there's some driving or some transportation that has to go in with this, which means that some of y'all might be traveling out to connect with this person. So, demon dick, I mean, technically, there's nothing wrong with it if it's healthy. Um, but it could be that you're dealing with somebody that is toxic. So if this is a person who doesn't have any health issues, and in 2022, y'all need to be discussing that. If this is a person who doesn't have any health issues, it could be that they whipping you with the pussy or the dick, but the relationship or the person is toxic, and you feel powerless. We got travel on this end, and we definitely got it pointed to the car. So some of you you're gonna be traveling out for some coochie coochie coo, but be careful. It could be a toxic person. Now, in the good luck sector, we definitely have teeth. We have doctor. If you've been putting something off with your teeth, that looks like there's some good luck that's coming in. If you've been trying to find a particular doctor, dentist, or whatever, it looks like that you are going to be connecting with someone to get something fixed. And it's showing that the money is going to be there. Let's see. So it may be that you find somebody who's reasonable to go ahead and help you. The thing that's drawing my attention over here in the bad luck or bad spell work sector is your purse is upside down, and then we have an arrow, which somebody's trying to fuck with your money. And then we have the money down on the money sign, face down. Somebody's definitely trying to fuck with your money. So be really careful. And that could be where spirit is like, watch your money, watch your budget, because there's somebody who's working against it. Now, if this is a job or an employer, it's like they're not paying you what you need. If this is somebody who's actually practicing and doing some type of spell work, they're really targeting your finances. So the good luck sector is saying that you have money coming in. If you've been having issues with your teeth or something like that, you're going to get them fixed because I see that's protected. The good spell work is showing though that your eyes are wide open. So you're aware of a lot of things that are going on. If you're having issues with somebody trying to mess with your money, you see it. If you're having issues, because I get some family issues too that's coming in. Devil could be arguments, communication problems in the family, because we got the conch shell that is face up, which is definitely we're having talks. But then we have the claw and we have somebody face down, which means that you're talking to someone that may not be seeing things your way. Then we have devil, which is an instigator, and the bullet shell. So some of you are definitely going to have some type of communication problems within your family this month. Um, we are going into retrograde in May, Mercury retrograde. So that would make sense with communication problems. And it could be about money. Some of you might be arguing with some people because of finances, something coming in. Um, which I'm wondering if some of y'all, that's why y'all going to get this demon dick, because it's like, you stressing me out. So I'm going to go over here and get this done. Let me quit. Because that's still not right, Libra. That's still, we're not going to justify that you stressed over here. So you're going to relieve yourself. But you need to look at something for what it is and communicate effectively, especially this month. Because if you don't, there's especially within family, could be with your spouse, could be with your mother, father, could be with your children, but there's definitely some type of miscommunication. And the devil on the bullet casing is not good at all. All right, so we have the chicken foot on top of good spell work, which shows that a lot of you are protected by spirit. I do see some travel coming in, and it's kind of right in the line of good spell work and love. So there's definitely going to be some type of traveling out to visit somebody, whether this is a sexual connection or a hookup or whatever. There's definitely some travel that's coming in to see with somebody. But here, look at this. We have the person who is literally laying on top of the sick heart. And then we have trickster and we have the skeleton hand. So some of y'all, if y'all are meeting somebody, if this is somebody online or somebody that you've been talking to and this is your first time going to visit them or meet them, some of y'all need to be asking for this person's medical card. Like, come on, let's test or whatever. Because we got too much energy on top of sickness. Now, of course, you could be having some problems. Some of you, this could be sickness with your heart because we got double heart here. So if you've been having any issues with your cholesterol or, any heart, chest pains or things like that, please, please, please go get that checked out. Please go get it checked out because you're literally laying on top of sickness, which for some of you, that means that there's something you are going to have to deal with. And it's, the doctors over here showing good luck, which means that if it is a sickness, that you're getting it checked out in time. If this is something that has to do with your mouth or infections or whatever, this could be something that's making your whole body sick. If not, if you're healthy, we got trickster over here. And we got the skeleton hand, which is telling me some of y'all are meeting somebody who's not who they are, or they're pretending. We have the past love over here where I said something is toxic. So if this is a past life communication, connecting with somebody in this life, it could be a karmic relationship, or if you're dealing with somebody that you maybe just started talking to, I feel like some of you definitely going back to the past, you've dealt with some type of toxic issue with a person, and some of you are going to reopen that door. But for a few of you, I feel like you could be meeting someone that one is not being honest and transparent about their agenda. Trickster is on top of love, and then we got somebody on top of a heart, which could be health issues for them or health issues for you. I also see too money, the cowrie shell is next to the trickster. Do not get involved with somebody that's like, okay, I need help with my bill. Can you pay my bill? Or I'm sick. Can you send me money? They could be true, but there's something where you're losing money with a trickster energy with love, which makes me think that somebody's playing games. Even if they are sick, they're playing you. If they're not sick, they could be telling you that they're sick, but for money. Some of you are going to lose money with a love connection, or somebody is only connecting with you for financial gain. What can I get from this person? So be really careful. Could be a person that lives somewhere else, could be a person that is of a different race, a different culture than you. Long distance relationship coming in with this person because we see travel. So I will say, kind of watch your back, watch your money with this. Let me see. Because your crown is upright, which means that you're getting some attention. I do see protection. I do see travel that's coming in and it's on the key. So there's some opportunities that are opening up where you're going to be traveling and making some money with it. But I am getting some type of opposition. Some of this too, I'm wondering how much of this could be biological family, spiritual family. Because some of you may be in the line of travel, could be traveling somewhere where you're going to have problems with someone. Let me see. Yeah, we do have the evil eye on. The sun is on top of the evil eye, and the evil eye is on top of the key, which is like you got somebody that is trying to block a new beginning for you. Evil eye is face down on top of the witch's hat, but this is a spirit message. So spirit is saying you need to be cautious. Um, you may have somebody who's working against you, but it's not hitting you the way that they want you to hit it. For some of you, this person could have been a friend because we have the dog here. So you could be dealing with somebody who was once a friend and now they're turning against you. I'm wondering, let's see, why? Evil eyes face down. Manifestation is face down. I wonder why. The Sun card is from Spirit is showing that you have some positive things that's coming in. Your dead are moving with you. The ancestors are 100% on top of you. Protection. Protection, transformation coming through. A lot of spiritual growth in your house, whether this is your biological or your physical house or your spiritual house. There's a lot of spirits that are around you. But I'm wondering if there's some type of jealousy. Evil eye on new beginning could be. Somebody's trying to slow down your manifestation, but the Sun card in Spirit is showing that it's not really going to work the way that they want. You might have somebody who is jealous. And I kind of saw this in Virgo. So some of you could be dealing with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo person. Um, But you have a lot of spirit protection, Libra, a lot. And there's a lot of spiritual growth that's coming in. Some of you may even have some type of spiritual activity that's going on in your house that you may be picking up on things. I do see a new move coming in, and it looks like it's spirit led. So for some of you, if there's something that goes wrong where you live, I feel like the spirit is bringing you to a different place, another home. There's a move that's coming in. The Sun card is showing that this is a positive move for you. So you may be dreaming about a home, or spirit is showing you visions of a home. And if you have not gotten in a home yet, this may be what's coming for you, because I'm getting whatever this is, move is spirit guided for you guys. Transformation is coming in for a house. So some of you might be outgrowing a space. Um, or there may just be spirit saying, look, you need to be somewhere else right now. We got the key right going, pointing towards the house. So let's move it up. Let's get it over there. We got the cross and we have the key. And then we have the handcuffs on the house. So some of you are going to be purchasing a home. You're locking something down. We got getting the key. Let's bring the handcuffs up so you can see. So we got the handcuffs and we got spirit. Spirit is saying, we're giving you messages. The ancestors are talking to you. Your dead is walking with you. There's some spiritual growth that's coming in. Better times are coming. The sun is on top of you, but there are going to be some issues with a friend. Some of you, because the witch's hat is upside down, this could be a person who practices. Somebody who is, they may do magic. They may be a witch. They may be a Mambo, a Ugana, Tata, Yaya, Babalao. But there are evil eyes on this person. So if you're in the spiritual community, some of you are definitely going to have a problem with somebody that is in the community that used to be a friend, but they're not a friend. Evil eye is on both. One is face down, and it's almost like they're trying to hide their disdain for you, and then one is face up on top of the key. Somebody is not happy about new beginnings, and it looks like because you have something that's opening up that you're going to lock down. Now, with the walnut shell, we definitely have a new beginning. What is it on top of? Safety pin. Some of you, there may be a pregnancy that's coming in. But this could be too, you're locking down a new beginning, something that's starting. We do have the sword over here blocking this bad spell work. We have an arrow where it's like, okay, it's trying to come across to the good spell work, but you see it. So here's the thing. You definitely have somebody who's trying to work against your money. Whether this is a coworker, a friend, a family member that's like, oh, you don't need to do this job, or no, you're not good for this job, or, they're competing with you for a job. The arrow is showing that they're trying to knock out. But here's the thing. Chickenfoot is over here protecting. It's blocking, and you see it coming. So some of you are very intuitive, or you're paying attention to your ancestors' messages, because the Sun card is kind of giving you the indication that things are getting better. You're locking things down. Get the key. But the first thing that they show you before you lock it down is you have a friend who is manifesting against you, who's working against you. Or this was somebody who at one point was a friend, but they're no longer a friend. Spirit is right next to this evil eye. The sun is right next to this evil eye. And then we have the sword. We do have the nurse's emblem upside down in bad spell work. So some of you could be having your health attacked. And I'm wondering if that's where you're lying on this heart. Maybe this person was a past friend or somebody that you dealt with. And spirit is like, pay attention. This person is trying to do something to your health. But we have the sword. Let me move this back so you can see. The sword is blocking this work, which means that you have somebody or a spirit, ancestor, or even a physical person who is like, no, you're not going to do this. You're not going to block. You're not going to attack this person. The arrow is like, come on, let's move forward. But it's moving towards the evil eye, moving towards good spell work. You see it. Watch your money, though, because your money is upside down, which means that you may get a little bit of this. You may get a little bit of this energy because we see over here the purse is upside down where somebody's trying to cause problems with your money. Jazz, can you please? I'm wondering though if this is somebody, because we got family. So this is either a good friend, a family member, or somebody you considered as family. And then we got spirit again over here, unemployment, job loss, money loss, skeleton hand. They're definitely giving you the ones up. Let's pull some cards and see. Here's the thing. You see everything that's coming in. You have money, but you got to be careful that you're not wasting money on a trickster. And I'm wondering if maybe somebody's asking you to loan them money, invest money in them, or whatever. Don't do it. Because you got somebody who's trying to play you for money. Tricksters on top of the cowrie shell upright. And then we got that maybe you have health issues, or you're dealing with somebody with health issues, or there's a toxic or unhealthy situation going on with a friend that may be a practitioner or somebody who's tricky and shady. But we got new beginnings coming in. You're trying to lock them down, but you definitely have somebody who's trying to fuck with your money so that you don't get these new beginnings. Bullet casing and the devil and the claw are all on top of family. For some of you, this may be somebody who's really, really close to you, Libra. Somebody that either you love like family or they are family. Could be spiritual family too. Libra, Libra, Libra. Oh, I don't like seeing this. Especially the money thing. But I've seen in my cards that somebody's definitely trying to block my money. So this is just kind of confirmation. And it is somebody who I thought was a friend at one point. So this is definitely confirmation. I see travel for money. Your crown is upright. So I do see that there's some favorable recognition or something that's coming to you. Some of you may travel to make money. Could be spiritual business. You could be putting yourself out there. There's recognition. You are protected. But be careful of people that are coming in that are pretending, especially with this devil dick or whatever. It's going to be somebody who's like, okay, I just want to have a sexual relationship with you. And spirit could be warning you about that. But then we have a whole trickster over here. Don't let nobody whoop you with no dick or pussy and think you're in love. Because you need to watch your bank account with this person if they do. Libra, Libra, Libra. And we know how Libras love to be in love. Don't get whipped out here with the punani or the bamboo, and then lose your mind and start giving out your debit card number. Well, go buy what you want. Here's the credit card. Oh, I shouldn't be laughing. I should not be laughing. Libra, I ain't never had nothing that good, y'all. I got to be honest. I ain't never had nothing that good where you got into my bank account. You might have made me spend some money traveling to see you, so maybe that is something that could come in. All right, let's get into it. All right. So we have clouded perspective, the sun card upside down, which means that initially you're not looking at something right. Then we have new job opportunity coming in, Ace of Wands, being passionate about something, something opens up. We definitely see something that is opening up for you. We have travel. There's also possibly something with making money through travel. And then we see a new home coming in. We see a lot of spiritual growth that's coming in too. And then we have creation, something birthing something that expands. King of Swords, businessman, businesswoman, intellectual, detailed, logical, which is you and what's going on with you. Four of Swords, recovery, solitude, a time out. So there may be definitely some type. We got recuperation, which means some of you might be coming off of something where you're exhausted, you're tired, you're working yourself, and that could be spirit saying pay attention to your health. Or some of you might actually have been sick, and there's recovery there because we see something that's coming in. Two of Swords, indecision, lack of clarity, confusion, worry. So let's see where we're coming in. Could we be questioning somebody that we met? Could we be questioning a friendship? Indecision about maybe somebody that we're dealing with or the path that we're taking. But there's some stress that comes in, and let's see where it's leading us. Four of Cups, stuck, antisocial, pulling back. So we definitely have something where there's an energy of moving forward. We're thinking about something, which we tend to overthink a lot of things. And then we're realizing that we're tired, we're recuperating, we're kind of revamping our energy. And then there's indecision about some type of movement that we get stuck on. And then there's some type of boredom, being antisocial, competitive, mean-spirited, vengeful person. So it looks like that we're moving from a place of maybe overworking, trying to maybe get money to take care of some type of health issue or something that we're building, a new beginning. We're moving forward, and then there is this competitive energy. Maybe this is somebody that we were working with or thought we could work with or maybe wanted to grow with. And this person ends up being very vengeful, breaking free, reclaiming power. So we get distracted over here with something. And for some of you, I think you're going to be disappointed with a person that you maybe thought was a really good friend. Maybe you felt like that there was some growth that was going to happen with this person or some support that was going to come from this person, and it's not. We get mean spirited, vengeful. There's some envy. Somebody's trying to dominate a situation. And then we get with the devil card in reverse, though, breaking free of whatever this energy is, reclaiming your power, locking yourself down, restrictions. Let me see. Materialistic. So we have Knight of Pentacles, and then we have Eight of Swords. Getting out of your own way, though. Some of you, it's almost like I feel like there's some disappointment coming in with somebody that you thought you were going to grow with, possibly have a relationship with, possibly even go into business with. Seeing somebody for who they really are, disappointment. We got materialistic, being too focused on the money, but then we got money upside down. Where is it taking us? Foolishness, the Fool card, starting something over. King of Cups, Dreamer. So here's the thing. We definitely have some opposition that's coming in and disappointment with somebody. So some of us are working ourselves too hard. We're not taking care of ourselves. And this is coming after me coming off of the flu where I was down for like a week. And then it looks like Spirit is talking. You got new things that are coming in, but you got a friend that is not really a friend. You need to watch your back. And then we definitely have something with moving forward, but there's some self-imposed fear. Can I do this? Do I want to do this? But then you're locking something down. reclaiming your power. But then we have restrictions, limitations that come in. Something working against your money, money not coming in. Watch your spending. If this is not a person doing this to you, this is self imposed. You're spending too much money. So we got two issues: dealing with people that are tricky, that are not who they say they are, somebody that could be a friend that's lying to you, disappointment with that, self imposed fears. But then we have something where the money is upside down. Spirit is trying to block it off because the sword is there. But this could be some of us doing this to ourselves, spending too much money. And we do have resistance. But then the Fool card is risk taking. So I feel like there's something that opens up because we had the walnut shell here, sun, and its safety pin, trying to nail something down. There's recognition that comes in, but watch your money, you guys. Some of y'all are spending way too much money. You may have given money to somebody, you may have invested in something that wasn't good and there was disappointment, but watch your money because we got risk taking, but it's not on the good side of it. King of Cups, you could be connecting with somebody. I definitely feel like there's a new person coming in. Some of you, this could even just be your energy, being more creative. There's some growth. I got to pull one more card, y'all, to see what the hell is going on. Empress, fertility, protection, giving birth to something. Some of you, there's a new baby coming in, and then we got abundance. Some of you, there's definitely coming out of this energy and creating something that brings in more money. If your money is upside down, be careful what you're spending because it looks like that you have opportunity where you have money coming in. You do. Spirit is blessing you with something, possibly a new place, expansion in business. You're getting the key to something that opens up and you're locking it down, giving birth to a new beginning. But you got to watch your money. If you're growing a business or you're buying a house or whatever, be really careful with the way that you're spending your money. Some of you, I definitely feel like there's something with something that you want to create, but it's not coming in the right way. And I feel like there's going to be some issue with that. But I feel like for some of you, it's going to be you're going to self-sabotage with something with your finances. And I don't think it has to be that way. If you get a fear up here, maybe this disappointment is, damn, I can't trust people, I'm losing things. But then Spirit is like, no, you're being blessed with something. New beginnings, you're getting the key. And I do see travel on top of the key. So this is working. This is traveling out that may bring in money, new beginnings. And the crown is on top of you. You're using a skill set to bring in money or recognition. You got a little bit of jealousy, but it's not enough to really hold you back. But you got to be smart with your money. If somebody is trying to play you for your money, watch it. If you're overspending and it's causing problems with your new beginning, watch your spending. Watch your spending, you guys. You got some good things coming in, but I think you might have to get out of your own way, and then you also have to be careful with the people that you're trusting. Especially if this is people from the past that were toxic and shady in the first place. Or if you're dealing with somebody who comes in and you get that spider sense, I can't trust you. Especially because we had the skeleton hand and two on top of money both ways. And to me, this is like somebody sneaking in and taking money. Or this is you spending money and you're not realizing that the money is going because you can't. This is a ghost hand. You can't see it. You can't see it. But it's on top of money loss and the trickster over here. Money starts here and then we get money loss. So watch your spending and watch the people that you're spending money with or spending time with that may be trying to borrow money from you or getting you to invest in things that you may not get the better end of. Spirit is looking out for you. Pay attention to your dreams. There's a lot of messages that are coming in, Libra, and your eyes are wide open. There's no way your money should be upside down with your eyes wide open because it's telling me that you can see everything that's going on. But some of you got to be careful of making wrong decisions, self-sabotaging yourself this month. Ooh, all right. I know what the fuck they talking about. Me and this goddamn DoorDash. Me and this goddamn DoorDash, y'all. I don't know how many of y'all hooked on like things like that, but we got to get it under control. Because it's gonna cause some problems for us. All right. I hear your spirit. Confirmation all over the place. All right, Libras. Love you.